Welcome back, guys, and stay tuned because we are officially starting the countdown to 72 seasons today here on Critical Hits
and Bad Misses.
Hello again, guys and gals, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Clay.
And I'm Bo.
And Bo, I am freaking excited today because we are officially starting the countdown to the release of Metallica's new album, 72 Seasons.
Oh, yes. That is going to be a phenomenal album.
I cannot wait. I mean, Metallica is notorious for making us wait 5 to 6 years sometimes between albums, and to get this one here this time, and didn't really even expect it because, yeah, I guess we could have assumed that they were doing something during the pandemic, but to realize all of a sudden that they have been working on an entire album, man, it just blew my mind.
Yes. It's very anticipated. The fans are definitely wanting this, and they know it, and oh God, everyone's just chomping at the bit, just waiting for this to happen.
So here's what we're going to do. 72 Seasons is Metallica's 11th studio album. So what Bo and I thought we would do is do a countdown up to the release of 72 Seasons, which is on April 14th. So starting today, every Monday until April 14th, which actually only gives us 8 Mondays to cover 10 albums before 72 Seasons, we're going to do one song off of each album. So today, as you've already seen there in the title, we are starting with Jump on the Fire that come off of Kill 'Em All. And then on two of those Mondays, we will have to do double uploads on those days. So we will decide a little bit later on which ones are going to be double upload Mondays and which ones are not. And of course, we'll let you guys know because of the way we want to do the songs after this one, which we'll go into on that here after we listen to Jump in the Fire. So Kill 'Em All, the very first record Metallica released, was a great album, is a great album, has sold multiple millions of copies since it came out. Super, super popular songs off this album that people still want to hear played live today. It is a classic.
Oh, definitely. And it never gets old.
No.
Never gets old. The people are going to love it. And I'm hoping you enjoy this as much as we're going to be enjoying doing this. Mm-hmm. Just stay tuned. Hope you enjoy every bit of it.
It's going to be a real good time. Well, here we go today with the first song in our countdown to 72 from Kill 'Em All. Here is Jump in the Fire. And as a side note, this is a live performance from Record Store Day from 2016, which is why the crowd is a little bit smaller.
A disaster area. All right. This one goes out to all the people that we miss.
Knock this an 8 count. Okay, let's count to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, go! There's a job to be done. I'm the one. The people made me do it. Tell me time to your face, but I won't hesitate to pull you down into this pit. Come on, jump in the fire. Come on. was within. My disciples goes out to search you out, and now we celebrate. Follow me now, my child, not the meek or the mild. Do just as I say. And come on, jump in the fire. Come on, jump in the fire. Taking my force against you either way. Trying to keep the help on it, stalking you as prey. Living your life as me, I am you, you see. There's part of me in everyone. So reach down my hand, walk me through the land. Come home where you belong. And come on, jump in the fire. Put the fire. Come on, jump in there.
Awesome song.
Definitely. Woo! Damn. They got me jumping.
I felt the floor moving.
Hell yeah. The whole house was moving.
I kind of picture that's probably what that floor at that record store felt like there for a while. Because that is probably one of the most intimate settings Metallica had played since the early days. 82, 83, around the time when they were really starting to pick up steam and playing still those smaller clubs like that. I can't imagine what it would have been like to be able to be at that particular performance in this smaller place. And, I don't know even for sure if it was by like invitation only from the Metallica fan club. I don't know the details of that particular show. But I mean, just really cool, I think, how it would have been to see them in that record store for Record Store Day. I mean, that was just amazing performance.
Yeah, wouldn't that have been just phenomenal? Just the idea, just being in there, because that was such a small place.
Yep.
And I mean, I've never even seen that before. And that was my first time seeing this live performance. Yeah. And it was like, I was amazed. Just the small crowd. I mean, they didn't show the whole crowd really, but I was like, wow, that was just amazing. It was just, the song, I can't get tired of it.
Yeah, it's a great song. You know, Kill 'Em All is one of those albums that when we go back and listen to now, or when you see Metallica live now, the songs that you typically want to hear off that album are Seek and Destroy and The Four Horsemen. But there are some really, really, really good songs off that album, and that one there, Jump in the Fire, is actually my favorite song off the Kill 'Em All album. Been my favorite song since I first started listening to Metallica around 1986. It was my cousin Jason, the one that did the tattoo on your arm.
Yeah.
It was him that got me into Metallica to begin with back years and years ago. And that was, I feel like that was one of the first songs that he ever played for me. It was either that or Creeping Death. I can't remember for sure now which one it was, but that one, Jump in the Fire, has always been my favorite song off the Kill 'Em All album. So I mean, for me, it's obvious critical hit.
Well, you know, I don't think I could do that. Who am I kidding? Yeah, it's definitely a critical hit for me too. There's no question about it. I love the song. I love even the video. It was just because I've never seen it before, and
Right.
it's such a intimate, like you said, an intimate scene, and it brought back a lot of memories of that.
Mm-hmm.
That was just amazing. So
Yep.
I loved it.
Guys, what did you think of this one here, of Jump in the Fire from the Record Store Day show back in 2016? All right, so let us know in the comments what you think on that. But more importantly, again, we're going to do this countdown to 72 seasons. So this is the first one. This was my pick. Sorry, Bo didn't get a pick. You'll have that every now and then. But what we want to do for Ride the Lightning and then every album after that is we want you guys to tell us which ones you want to see us do. So next Monday, we will upload our next reaction from Ride the Lightning based on what you tell us you want to see us react to in the comments. So if you want to see For Whom the Bell Tolls, put For Whom the Bell Tolls in the comments. If you want to see us react to Trapped Under Ice, put Trapped Under Ice in the comments. So whichever one has the most votes come next Sunday, Bo and I will record that reaction, and that will be number 2 in the countdown to 72. Guys, we appreciate you being here today. We hope you enjoyed this series with us as we patiently wait on the new album from Metallica, 72 Seasons. Make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you know when we put up new videos right here on Critical Hits
And Bad Misses.